Hello, chat boys out there. I hope you've all had a lovely start to your week. Today, I got ready for the day ahead and I had a nice refreshing shower. And I went onto Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I've been chatting to this person on Tinder. And then we started Snapchatting each other, keeping it slow and steady, runs the race, and not taking it too far, not rushing into anything. And they seem like pretty decent. I told them about my special needs and stuff, and about liking dolls and doll stuff, and they were pretty cool about it. Haven't heard much from them this evening, but if they do not like the fact that I've got disabilities or that I like dolls and doll stuff, then they're not right for me, and I could do so much better. And my mum was telling me just don't go in with 2 feet in the deep end and just be careful. So yeah, hopefully I'll hear from them, but if not, who cares? And there's plenty more fish in the sea. And I had some crumpets for my breakfast and a cup of tea and did some drawing. And my older sister was at work, and my younger sister was just up in her room playing on Minecraft with me for quite a while. Love Minecraft so much, such a good game. And my younger brother's got tonsillitis still, so he's just been resting in the living room, wrapped up with a duvet, and we watched the Ice Age films. And my mum woke up this morning and she's got a bad earache, so it makes her head feel a bit fuzzy, and she was a bit disorientated, so she fell over back onto her bed, so at least she had a soft landing. So she went back to bed earlier this afternoon, and my older sister got back from work this evening, and my mum and dad got up because my dad also went back to bed, and she's a lot better now. And when my older sister went back off to stay at her boyfriend's house, and for tea I had a milk deal from Tesco's, and my dad went off to the shops and got that and got back, and he also got some Bonjela because I've got a gum inflamed gum at the moment, so it's quite sore. So I had the ear elephant thing that warms up your ear, but I had it for the side of my cheek because my cheek was quite sore, and I went off back to bed as well and got up and was feeling a lot better, and the painkillers were working really well. So I had my meal dealt and I watched the soaps Coronation Street and Emmerdale and EastEnders and Hollyoaks and Hillary Neighbours. I watched Jersey soaps earlier on in the day, and Coronation Street was so dramatic with Zeb. Gosh, they're all such good actors. The little ones, the younger ones in Coronation Street are so amazing. It was such hard hitting stuff that they were doing, and it was so emotional. EastEnders is kicking off. Max is just so evil. Hope you find out what a buttman she is. And then we've got Hollyoaks. It's the 22nd birthday of Hollyoaks today. You're only 22, or feeling 22. Is it? I'm feeling 22. Yeah, Taylor Swift. But with Tay Tay, it's not you're only 22. It's you're feeling 22. Haven't heard that song in ages, and yeah, they always say that. That'll be me in 2 years' time. Wait, yeah, 2 years' time because I'll be 22 in 2 years' time. And yeah, I love her new song called Fabulous. Not so keen on Look What You Made Me Do, but that's just soared through the charts. I don't know why, because I can't stand that song. And I listened to a bit of Shania Twain and Kylie Minogue, and I had some cinnamon grahams. They are the best cereal ever, and watched some YouTube videos. I love when Mark Ferris, Pottinsburg, and Zoella collab together. The three of them are just so funny together, and I just love their videos. And I watched some other YouTubers and some Vines and some other vloggers, and I went onto Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and posted some Instagram pics that I'd taken the other day, and went and drew and worked on my book series and scripts and story and some more Dota Slush game, and sorted up my office up from where I've been working on my book series. I played cards and board games and on Minecraft with my sister, and played COD and played some cards and board games and Monopoly and some cards games like Uno, Cheat and Spoons. I did some colouring and drawing and played on my Kindle and DS, and did some puzzles and colouring and designing and illustrating. And I watched some stuff off record on BBC iPlayer and Put Locker and catch up on demand and watch some DVDs and listen to some CDs and vinyls. And I got my Bluetooth dolls up ready for me to sort out, and I'm sorting them out tomorrow. I played with my main Bluetooth doll, and my mum, dad, and my brother and sister had cheese and potato pie for tea, but I just had a meal from Tesco's because I'd had a quick lunch and I wasn't very hungry. And I also had a pot noodle earlier on. I love pot noodles. I haven't had a pot noodle in ages. And I rested because I was up in the night, so I was pretty tired. But I'm feeling a lot better now. And tomorrow, me and my younger sister are watching Disney Descendants 2. I watched a little bit of it earlier on because it came on when I was just in the living room reading, and so turned it off because I didn't want to watch that till tomorrow with my siblings. And can't wait. I already know most of the songs, so I've got a playlist of the songs on my Kindle, and I listened to some songs off my Kindle and worked on my book series and some new songs and some sketches, storylines, and watched Father Brown, West Brown's Boys, Downton Abbey, and Murder She Wrote, and some other murder mystery stuff like that, and period drama stuff. I watched Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, and Pride and Prejudice, the normal one, but not the 2005 film with Keira Knightley because I'm not so keen on that one. I watched some Halloween films like Hocus Pocus, and watched some Christmas films like Love Actually and The Grinch. Oh my gosh, I just love The Grinch so much. And Alf, I love that film so much. It's just love it so much. I wasn't so keen on it when I was younger, but as I watched it, I now would like it. And I watched Sleepy Hollow. Oh my gosh, I love that film. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp during the 90s was just wowzer. And watched some Full House and Full House episodes. And yeah, I am bisexual, and I tweeted about it on Twitter the other day because it was trending. It's like sexuality, I'm proud of something. It's a trending hashtag, or LGBT proud, hashtag LGBT proud. So I put that and put I'm bi, and loads of people started tweeting in favour of it. Didn't actually think it'd get a response. And also Tom Grennan, I think that's how you say his last name, who is a singer, and he also sang a song called When It All Goes Wrong with Chaser Status, liked my tweet I put about his singing voice and about his album that's coming out in March of 2018. Cannot believe that. And also Danny Miller, of course, he liked my tweet a while back. So I'm getting all this recognition from famous people on Twitter. So yeah, it's pretty impressive that I'm doing that, and oh my gosh, I can't believe they're actually noticing me on Twitter. And yeah, my Twitter followers is going up and down, so I don't worry about that anymore. I've got so much to tweet about once I've done this vlog, because I had my tea, wrote my journal, put my journal away, and then watched the soaps and had some cereal, and I haven't had time to tweet since or check if the person I've been talking to on Snapchat has replied. If not, here's their loss. And yeah, I am sorting out my Bluetooth dolls tomorrow, so I got them out ready for me to sort out. And I watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Friends episodes and some other comedy stuff, and watched some classic Disney shows and some classic Nickelodeon stuff, and watched some anime and manga, and some Marvel and DC stuff, and watched some Marvel and DC comics and some fashion comics like Vogue and some gossip magazines and soap magazines, and caught up on my soap gossip and spoilers. And I was going to be going to my grandparents today with my family, and we were going to be getting a shelf from our family friend's house on the way there for my younger sister to have in her room. She's just got so many books. She literally has piles of books on her floor. So we're going to get a shelf for that. But my mum had a bad earache, so she wasn't feeling very well. Me with my inflamed gum. My dad's leg is healing well. He's just got a West that, so, and he wasn't feeling too great. And my younger brother with tonsillitis, so we're not going there till Thursday now. And I was going to be staying over Monday night, so tonight, and then coming back Tuesday evening. And then Tuesday, my grandparents always babysit my little cousin, and he's going to be 2 in November. I can't believe how quick he's growing up. It's so scary to think I held him when he was first born, and now he's nearly 2. I can't wait. We're having a birthday gathering for him in a few weeks' time, so that'll be great to see him. I'm gonna get him a present because he's like a tomboy, so he's very into cars and planes and stuff. So I'll probably end up getting him something like a toy car or something. And yeah, I was a bit disappointed because of course I was gonna go see him with my grandma and grandpa tomorrow, but because I didn't stay over, I can't until it's his birthday. But I don't care because I'll get to see him then, and that means I'll just be even more excited to see him then. And I had some crumpets and a cup of warm milk. Love crumpets, they're just so nice. Haven't had crumpets in ages. And also had a hot cross bun earlier on. Hot cross buns are just so delicious. And I did some colouring in and some designing and illustrating for my new characters for my dog show slash game, and sort out my dog game slash show set and some of the props, and watch some dog tutorials and some My Froggy stuff, Sam Mickey and Beauty Side of Box episodes, and some other dolly YouTubers that I literally love and they're so inspirational, and they're the reason why I do my that I get ideas for my dog show and stuff from. And I watched some Boy Meets World episodes and Girl Meets World episodes, and I'm now off to go sort my beauty dolls out and have my cup of tea and a good rest. I hope you've all had a lovely start to your week, a lovely relaxing Monday evening, and all have a lovely week, and I shall see you next time with a new vlog. Bye!